Welcome back to reading the Refuge rulebook, Chapter 2 Species again, and we are now on ogres. Ogres are really fun to interact with. I've never played one, obviously, but I've known a couple people who played ogres in my time, and they are so fun. Anyway, time to get to the entry. Ogres have large rearward horns, tusks, and red, orange, and or yellow veins around the eyes. They have one of the shortest lifespans of the adventuring species, reaching maturity in 1 year, with an average lifespan of 20 years, though some do manage to live into their late 30s. Ogres have a heightened metabolism, leading them to operate at a level of intensity that absolutely befuddles longer-lived species. Due to this, when bored, they tend to find something to do, whether it is work, fighting, or some other rigorous activity. This is because they process certain sugars, such as those found in fruits, incredibly rapidly, to the point of needing to do something physical shortly after its consumption. Primarily, ogre communities tend to hold one or two solid beliefs, and then there is rapid change around the central idea. The sages of very long-lived species have a saying: if you want to get all sides of a single idea, ask ogre communities about it every 20 years or so. This can hold true for even an individual ogre, where while the central idea remains the same, the outer fringes of that idea are fluid, which isn't seen as contradictory by the ogre. Adventuring ogres in it to be a hero may go through multiple meanings of what it means to be a hero in just a single year, but rarely would give up on heroism completely. Sitting still long enough to learn the intricate nature of celestial magic is more difficult for ogres. Those that do tend to be either extremely focused or unusually calm for their species. Read magic costs double for ogre characters. In addition, ogres can learn to tap into these energy reserves in combat. When in great danger, they can fight through the pain of injuries with sheer bursts of adrenaline. Tales are told of ogres taking a direct hit from a catapult stone and still fighting on. Due to this, ogres may take resolute as a species skill. The bones of ogres are also incredibly dense and difficult to break, and grow in density as they age. Even after breaking, they grow back stronger and sometimes slightly thicker than before these breaks. Ogres in their 30s have been found with their rib cage fused into an almost internal breastplate after decades of battle. As such, ogres purchase Hardy's skill for -1 XP. Ogre traditions are that they were created out of the bones of the world, and there may be some truth to this statement. They are keenly aware of changes to the natural world around them, and feel discomfort when sudden changes such as earthquakes, massive storms, or plagues crop up. This connection with the land itself is even more intense when it comes to necromantic energies and undead. Calling upon their energy reserves, they can ground the powers of undeath and dissipate it through the dirt beneath their feet. It is rumored that the level of necromantic energy in the area may cause their eye veins to flare, becoming more dramatic in such situations. As such, they can resist necromancy. Species skill, double XP for read magic, half cost for weapon skills, Hardy purchased at -1 XP, resist necromancy 4 XP, species resolute. Prosthetics and makeup requirements. All ogres have tusks and horns of any safe size. In addition, they have yellow, orange, and or red veins from their eyes, representing highly intense blood vessels. Honestly, like I said at the start, I like ogres. I find it a little weird that their prosthetic and makeup requirements are mentioned right at the beginning of their entry, which hasn't been the case for any other species entries so far. But that's just an editing gripe of mine. And I do like the veins around their eyes, because before, ogres had to have their skin entirely painted yellow, and it was a high bar when you included the horns and the tusks with the yellow skin. It was a whole thing. But yeah, if you ever meet an ogre, you're in for a good time. Bye for now.